Hi, Dr. Schuster. I'm Victor.
Hi, Vic. Good to see you. I'm glad you could come into walk-ins today. How can I help you?
I actually just had some questions about my exam schedule in a couple weeks, and I noticed that I have 3 exams bunched together kind of near the beginning of the week, and then one on Friday, and I was just hoping that we might be able to do something about both issues, really, because I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to have that many exams so close together. And then I was also hoping to maybe move the Friday exam up, because my mom had actually planned something for us to go do, and I was just kind of wondering how that works.
Okay. Well, you've got 2 different issues.
Okay.
One is the clustering of exams at the beginning, and that, as long as you fall within our guidelines, is not a problem. We will issue exam excuses for anyone who has 3 exams falling within a 24-hour period. That's start time, so 8 a.m. to 8 a.m. or noon to noon or something like that.
I'm pretty sure I do.
Or 2 that fall on the same time. That doesn't happen very often, but it does occasionally happen, and that any advisor can issue an excuse for, and I certainly can as well.
Okay.
The other issue is a little bit more complicated. Only deans can offer excuses for other reasons. I am a dean, but I can tell you assuredly that we do not offer excuses for family vacations. In fact, we announced to the parents at CTOPS that we would not be doing that and they should not make plans during your exam schedule. So please let your mom know we're awfully sorry.
I will do that.
That's not going to work.
Is there any way I could just ask the professor to maybe move it earlier?
You can certainly ask, but by university regulations, professors are not supposed to move exams without an excuse. And even if we issued you an excuse, if there was a legitimate reason, such as a court date that you couldn't get out of or something else for which we had documentation, they still are not allowed to move the exam to an earlier time period. They can only give one afterwards.
Okay.
So that's not really going to work.
Alright, well I understand on that issue, but as far as the 3 exams that I have kind of close together at the beginning of the week, is there anything we could do about that?
Well, let's check to see whether they actually fall within the approved guidelines. To do that, I'm going to need to pull up your class schedule.
Okay.
I'll print it out, and then we'll compare it to the posted exam schedule and verify the actual times of the exams. Okay. Why don't you go ahead and give me your PID, and then I can pull your class schedule.
It's 7145 16662.
Okay. And let me get to the class schedule over here. Does this look like your current schedule, your classes and everything?
Yeah, that's me.
So, here's the exam excuse. I've written it out for you.
Okay.
What I'm going to do is give you this pink sheet to bring to your instructor. Some will want to collect it right away. Others will ask you to keep it until you actually get to the makeup exam, and you can use it sort of as an entrance ticket there.
Okay.
We will keep the other one in your file, and the white one goes to the registrar so your instructor doesn't get into trouble for turning a grade in late.
Alright.
If you find out this isn't going to work, I need you to bring the pink slip back to me, because then, and only then, can I issue you an excuse for one of your other 2 exams.